I think one of the best ways to ensure that you have a productive and great day starts with your morning. I know we talk about morning routines and what you do, and those things really do matter. And in today's video, we're going to talk about 7 powerful things that I believe every man should be doing every morning. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Trey Bryant, and I am back to bring you another video. Before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our community. Also, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Trey Bryant Style. Now, the number one thing that I think every guy should be doing in the morning is waking up early. I have to tell you that waking up early has changed my life. And I gotta be honest, I never was a early bird. I never was a person who liked to wake up early. I'm not even a morning person currently in my life. But when I started waking up early, this changed my life on a huge level. I started thinking about my day from an early perspective and was way more productive. Waking up early gives you a head start on your day and gives you the opportunity to finish the things that you didn't get a chance to do the previous day and accomplish more of your goals that day before there's distractions that may get into your head, or giving you a time to be able to meditate and get into the right spirit and a positive energy for the day. One of the things I used to do when I lived by myself is I used to have an issue with cooking and meal prepping before the day got started. And one of the things that I did in the morning is I meal prepped all of my meals for the week at 6 a.m. in the morning. So I would go to the gym before I got my day started. When I came back, I would start meal prepping my food right then and there for the rest of the week. That way I had lunch, I had breakfast for the rest of the week, and I didn't have to worry about spending money, and I was saving money at the same time because I was prepared. Now, the second thing that I think is really important that I think every guy should be doing in the morning is pray, meditating, and getting into the scriptures. This is one thing that really did change my life, especially when I was living by myself, and something that I do implement now in my life that still helps me have a great day. When it comes to being grateful, positivity, and just giving back to the Lord, these things are so pivotal in your day. One, I believe that praying in the morning helps you to stay grateful. It helps to give back everything to God. I think that praying is so important when it comes to your faith and getting closer to God and building that relationship with Him. But even more so, if you don't pray in the morning, oftentimes your day can get away from you and you will not have the ability to pray and be able to show your gratefulness in order to build your relationship with God. Because as the day goes on, there's going to be things and tasks that you need to get done, distractions that are going to happen, and you may not end up having the opportunity to do that. The second part of that, getting into the scriptures, I believe that the scriptures are powerful. And if you really are trying to build your relationship with God, I think it's important to read His word. Reading His word every morning can change and improve different parts of your life, and also really help you to understand what He's doing and trying to change in your life, and actually hearing His word through the scriptures. The third thing that I think that every man should do in the morning is drink a bottle of water. And I mean, finish that thing. Go ahead. As soon as you get out of bed, go ahead and chug that bottle of water down. Your body has lost a lot of fluids while you've been sleeping at night. You're also dehydrated as soon as you wake up in the morning. So the first thing you want to do is rehydrate your body, put those fluids back in there. This is also going to boost your metabolism, rehydrate you, and improve your immune system. This next thing, I know you guys are going to have something to say about that, but it's important and I'm going to tell you, and that is to make up your bed. Yes, starting out the day by making up your bed instills that productivity factor already earlier in the day, right? If you go ahead and make up your bed, this instills that cleanliness mindset in your mind to be able to get things done immediately, because you've already completed a task right then and there, time you got out of your bed, and you made it up. You already are starting your day with a productivity level. You're starting your day 1 and 1 already by completing that task. You're focused and you're ready to go right then and there. For some of you who may be watching and others who may not know, one of the things that's most important when it comes to being in the military or being a part of some organization like the military is making up your bed. My dad was a fireman and he had to make up his bed too. All those things are taught for a reason, to not only instill productivity, but it also instills discipline and organization, which you need those things in order to have a productive and powerful day. Number 5, you guys already know it is important to get that grooming routine done in the morning. Getting your grooming routine done in the morning is a part of your everyday routine and an important part of your morning routine. If you're focusing on getting better skin, looking your best, making sure that you have your physical feature ducks in a row. Never heard that, but let's just roll with it. But making sure that you look your best and you feel your most confident when you look out of the door. I know women may say things like they're saying their morning affirmations, positive affirmations. This is a form of you manifesting a better you with the beginning of the day. A little bit different, but the same as that, right? Because if you just walk out of your house and you're not doing your grooming routine, you're not focusing on your skin, you're not focusing on your hair, you're not focusing on your teeth, you're already starting off the day wrong and you don't want to look your best. But as soon as you get out of the bed, you've already been productive by making up your bed, right? You've already focused on your spiritual spiritual health. You've already filled back into that tank, right? You've meditated, you've prayed, you've gotten into the scriptures, and then you're feeding back into yourself, a part of that self-care by making sure that your beard, your skin, your hair, you look great before you walk out of that door. Because if you already know that you look great and you've taken care of yourself, nobody can tell you anything that day. They can't tell you that you're ugly. You can't tell you that you don't look good. They can't tell you any of that because you already know you took care of that this morning before you walked out the door. This next thing starts in your nighttime routine, I think more so. But if you guys want a nighttime routine video, I can do that as well. Let me know in the comments. But this next thing is checking your to-do list. This is one thing that also changed my life as well and helped me with organization in certain parts, right? Because when you have tasks, you have certain things you need to get done, you want to make sure that you're planning to win. Because if you're not planning to win, you're planning to fail. And it's important to go through that to-do list to see what you have to tackle that day, what you need to go ahead and get done to make sure that you're achieving the goals and completing the tasks that you need to do in order to get you to where you want to be at. That way, when you're starting your day and you know you have things to do, you're not scatterbrained. Because if you're like me and you're one of those people, I feel like sometimes I have ADHD and I feel like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's better to have a roadmap plan for success that day to get done. And that's what ultimately a to-do list can do for you. And number 7, a very, very powerful thing that I think every guy should be doing in the morning is working out. As a part of your health, you've already put into your mental health, you've put into your own personal development as far as with your overall look on your face, with your grooming routine. I think a great way to continue to feel more confident on that confident journey is to give back to your body. Physical fitness and physical health, right? This doesn't mean you have to do some type of crazy hard workout every morning, but you do want to challenge yourself. You do want to give to your physical health. So this can be you doing a 20-minute workout of cardio. You could be running on the treadmill, the elliptical, the Stairmaster, or even jump roping. I'm a big fan of jump roping. During the course of the pandemic, because we couldn't go to gyms, I took this time to learn how to jump rope. And this was my physical fitness that I did every day. And I did that every morning during the pandemic. If you're a person and you're looking to get into the best shape of your life, then maybe you want to get a trainer. Maybe you want to start heavy weightlifting, put on some pounds of muscle, or lose some weight by doing that cardio as well and mixing that in. But this is all very important because once I started doing these things, I started to be more confident in the morning. I know I got my workout done in the morning. I'm feeling good. When I was working at my job, I felt like I was really just like the ultimate version of Trey. And that's ultimately what you want to feel like when you walk out the door, and making sure your day looks great. And those are the 7 powerful things that I think every man should be doing in the morning. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video to make sure you tell YouTube that you enjoyed it so I show up more in the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.